All right. Where were we?
We were at.
You haven't.
He has armed himself,
Yeah, something you
and
haven't
he says
seen.
he's gonna show me. Yeah.
And it's also one of those things you haven't actually seen him with his mask very often either.
Yeah.
So his
Well, I assume generally he takes it off when he's around her.
yeah, yeah, his mask is also his back on. He has
Yeah.
thrown it on, and he opens his door and leads you out front or outside of outside of his office and room. Um, and into the main room. This is where we move to Undercity map.
You mean to copy my token?
Yep, you're gonna bring it over. Who's opening that one? Tyler or Dan? If I knew how to do it, I'd do it myself. But
Yeah, I got it.
all right,
Undercity School.
I'm gonna move these out of the way. Do you see where we're at?
Yes.
All right. He's going to pull out. He's going to basically walk up behind one of his door guards, pull out his sword, and strike the man through the shoulder, cleaving him pretty much in half from from the shoulder to his opposite hip. From one shoulder to his the opposite hip. The man crumbles to the floor, and black smoke rises from his body. And he says, "This is just one that I've seen inside of this city or inside of my own area."
Are they spies? Or are they infected?
Spies, I would believe.
How many are there?
And when you say that, you hear a loud screech coming from down the hall, and more or other ones appear, or four or six other people come down out through the doorway and into the room, and they shed their normal bodies that you're used to and become what we see here.
Dope poop.
They've infested the city.
Alex is gonna rather cautiously pull up her crossbow and I assume I would. For the sake of this, I'm going to assume that she brought her weapons with her, even though it's
Yeah, it's
generally just
something.
a dinner.
Yeah, well, I think you would have had them like if your crossbow would have been usually like on your hand, it would have been on your hip. You know,
Okay.
someplace not extremely where it wouldn't be normally.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he looks at you and he goes, "How about we show these men out of our city?"
I don't imagine we could talk through this, do we?
I don't think so. And he gives you a big smile.
Your venison's going to get cold.
What was that?
Your venison's going to get cold.
Nah, we can make up for it later.
Salads don't get cold.
Sometimes I don't think I'm ever going to understand you, woman.
That's not the attitude to take.
And with that, he unsheathes his swords and his sword and dagger, and the other the shades. I got to rechange their names, but the shades start pressing their or advancing on you.
Need me to roll initiative?
Yep. Let me add all of
13.
let me add all of you to initiative, and I'm probably not gonna have them all attack differently because I think that would be terrible.
God, I hope they don't go before me and say that's going to suck.
Slade can take them.
Okay.
How do I remove?
What do you mean remove?
Remove from the initiative list.
Just
Right click.
just delete them.
Oh, okay. Just delete. I'm sorry. All right. These guys roll initiative.
Just roll for number 3 there, and that'll do it.
I'll just put it in 10.
Yeah, good enough.
It really doesn't matter. It was a low roll. I'm happy. And Big Boy gets to roll his initiative. 21. Yeah, I get to play Slade.
Wow.
What?
Wow. You crit failed his roll.
Yeah, but still, it's fucking
Like,
21.
still- Jesus. So I'm gonna stand in the back here, read what's going on with these books over here, and
Oh, you can
Slade could take this.
you can help.
No, I'll help.
All right.
Helping you.
It's Shake and Bake, and I helped.
All right. Let me open up.
Need to sort it, by the way.
Yep. If somebody would actually tell me, there it is. Sort. I figured it out on my own.
You can also drag in characters as you need them.
Oh, okay. I just want to bring up one thing. I actually start remembering to do this before we start. All right. Slade's movement. Charge. 40.
Good God.
31 damage.
Does he even need to roll?
Actually, no.
For damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ, man.
Well, if I didn't have him in here, you would be dead.
Just
Yeah.
a 1, maybe. You know, just so he doesn't roll a 1.
They might take prisoners.
No.
Oh, then I guess, yeah, I'd be dead. I could run.
Where? There's only one room between you and them. It's a hallway, basically.
Right over here.
All right.
Fire.
All right, Chris, what shall you do?
Can I see over this, like through here
Yes.
to that side?
Yes.
And then I'm going to attack Shadow Demon 1
Okay.
with Staggering Note. Damn. Never mind. I will not.
No, I'm sorry, man.
I have nothing to do with my minor actions. Actually, hold on a second. Nope, never mind. Nope, it's his turn.
All right. Shadow Demon 1 is going to use Shadow Touch on Slade. 24 versus AC, which is not going to hit.
That's a shame. They missed a 13 or below.
Well, Slade...
I know.
Can you...
I'm just noting that these guys are fucked.
I think they missed it a 19 or below.
He is going to come up and do a Shadowy Touch also. Nothing. Oh, god damn it, I should open that one up too. This Shadow Demon is going to come around here and charge.
Ah!
Well, no, I can't use that as a charge attack, so he can't do it. Double move to there. This one will come around.
Hey. Go, quit it.
Move there.
Quit
So
it.
fast.
Huh?
Guys.
8 speed. And those two will move up here. I have no range for them yet. Do I? No, I specifically never gave these guys a range. Slade's turn. And I did this just to clear them out faster. Wall of Shades burst. Did we make that one a close burst 1? Because we don't have it on our list, Dan.
Which one?
Well of Shades.
On Slade, it's Slade's ability.
Yeah.
It's a close burst 3.
Close burst 3. Oh, fuck that. I'm getting them all.
Yeah.
All right. And we're hitting 4 targets. Hit, and one's dead.
Jesus Christ. Holy poop.
A crit, just for fun.
He's going to, Slade's going to look back at you and say, trust me, these things are nothing nothing right now. Actually, I think two are dead.
Speak for yourself.
Chris, you may go.
Okay. Um, hmm. Give me a second here.
He's negative 22 or 25.
Good God. Overkill much? Okay.
Damage dead. There it is.
1 second. Is that one dead? Shadow Demon 2?
One and no, he is not dead.
Okay. Alright.
He's damn close to it though.
I'm going to shift, and then I'm going to use Hypnotism on Shadow Demon 4.
Mm-hmm.
22 versus Will.
Hit.
He basically he chooses to make a melee basic attack against Shadow Demon 5.
Okay. Hit. Against 5?
Alright. Yes.
You mean...
Shadow Demon 5.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, 4 to 5.
Yes, 4 to 5.
Okay.
Well, I think they actually resist their own attacks.
Do they?
They have necrotic resistance on them. Or no, they're just insubstantial. Never mind.
I'm not taking insubstantial up against fucking Slade's hits. I think he hits so hard he goes through insubstantial.
He breaks all the. He hits so hard he breaks.
Yeah, he breaks reality.
13 damage to him. Oh wait, insubstantial. My bad. I gotta half that. Give him, what is it, -6 to increase health?
Yep.
-6. Alright.
I am then going to spend an action point,
Okay.
and 1 sec. Okay, I'm going to use 1 sec. Blunder and okay, Blunder's a boast to attack roll, so I'm not going to bother. I'm going to use Staggering Note then again on Shadow Demon 2.
Okay.
Poop. Um. Yep, that's unfortunately. I think it's going to be my turn.
Alright. He is outright just going to provoke opportunity.
Doesn't even matter.
Should I even roll it? Shadow Touch. Nope. And he is going to use Twin Strike on Shadow Demon 4. And it'll be that, and he is dead.
Oh my. I had it right where I wanted him.
Well, I gotta make sure you're okay.
Do you know how to make a girl feel special?
And I believe it is your turn. No,
No, it's a demon's turn.
Demon's turn.
I believe.
Oh, I acted completely out of order.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
No,
fuck
it's
it. Okay,
fuck-
demons go.
Fuck the demons.
Demons-
They're gonna die.
Demons going. He's using Shadow Grab, which
Oh.
I hope I fucking hit with this. Yes.
Ow.
What is not written on this? What is not written on this? You are grabbed, and for your, you have to save or make endurance checks to get out of it, other than your normal way to get out of it. If you fail your first save to get out of it, you take 5 damage second save, 10 damage third save. You don't want to know.
Okay. Well, he's gonna take 8 fire damage.
8,
Yes.
which means 4.
Oh, but it's fire. Fire! God damn it.
And these guys, these two will use Shadow Walk, which is also not on here for some reason. They shift their speed and use it and gain phasing, and whoever they pass through, they make their Shadow Touch attack too. So I'm going to make it through him, and he's going to stop there. And he's going to make a Shadow Touch, miss. He is just going to walk up, same attack, phase through him, and use Shadow Touch also, miss. And since I fucked up my turn, Alexis, you may go. I'm going to fix it the next turn.
Okay. Then what do I have to do? I have to...
You have to. You're grabbed right now, so you basically have to make a athletics or acrobatics check against their. Fuck. What is their save? What is their? What's it have to be against?
Athletics versus fortitude.
Okay.
Acrobatics versus reflex.
Thank you, Dan.
Well, I'm going to try acrobatics versus reflex. I don't think that's going to work.
Mhm.
Am I able to attack or anything?
Yes, you can still attack.
That was just like suffocating her?
It only prevents you from moving. And
Yeah.
I think they have
If you want to know the fluff behind the power,
Yeah.
basically it's they're basically hugging onto you while trying. They're suffocating you. They're trying to force themselves inside of you, inside like your mouth and nose. They're trying to
Okay.
inhabit
So
you.
can I still talk then?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What I'm going to do for my move action, I'm going to use Moment of Escape.
Okay.
I'm going to shift Slade 4 squares over to here.
Okay.
I'm then going to use Staggering Note on Shadow Demon 5. Come on!
I'm so sorry, Chris.
Jesus! That's not even close, is it?
To his reflex or to his
To their
will?
will?
No, will's are highest stat.
Well, I ain't gonna kill him next turn, I guess. That's all I could do.
Did you fail your save or did you not try?
I did. I tried to do the escape. Is the saving throw something different?
It's the actual escape attempt. So you failed
Yeah,
your escape.
the escape. Yeah, the escape attempt failed.
You take 5 damage from that.
Okay.
Protect me, Slade.
Don't worry.
That's kind of what's going on here. The healer.
Don't worry. And
You fuckers aren't supposed to have high will. It's a nad for a reason. Oh god, I'm bloodied, by the way.
oh shit.
Dude, he fucking wailed on me with one attack, and I'm taking ongoing.
oh shit. Okay.
I have no escape mechanism either. I suck at athletics and acrobatics.
I was worried about this. Okay, these guys are gonna go. They're going to phase through him. Bam, bam.
The sucky part is they'd be all fucking dead because Slade would murder them, but I can't hit with any of my goddamn staggering notes.
Those obviously miss. He is going to sustain his grab. So he's not doing anything to you.
Okay.
And now I go back to actually Slade attacking. And I'm going to see if my Well of Shade recharges. Because I forgot to do that last time. And it does not. Damn. So I'm going to do Twin Strike, targeting 1 each. Hit. Critical hit. Those 2 are dead. And he's going to action point.
This feels so unnecessary.
What?
This feels so unnecessary for him.
It's just like
Well, right now I don't want you to die. So
I'm not gonna die. I've got 22 health left.
yeah, but if you fail again, you're taking another 10 damage on top of your already
He gets
ongoing.
to go the turn after that. He's fine.
It's okay. I want to use this power. Shut up.
Oh no, I'm all for it.
No,
I'm just saying.
If you
want
to try and kill it, go ahead. I'll let you.
No, I'm not fucking killing shit. If I go, I'm just gonna be trying to use staggering note again. I'm just saying this dude is spinning, whirling.
This is encounter, or this is canon. He's arguing with you if you want him to kill it or not, so you can actually kill it. Are you sure,
Well,
dear?
I can't even.
2-weapon eviscerate, and that will be Oh, there's no attack roll with it?
Make both the bastard sword
Okay.
and the parry dagger attack. Yeah.
Yep. Yep, he does. Another fucking critical hit on my parry dagger. Ah, oh dear God.
I don't know if it's really a parrying dagger. It's more like a yeah,
Destruction dagger.
vorpal dagger of
115
slaying.
damage.
He crumples to the ground.
Dagger of doom.
He crumples to the ground at your feet, and the grab is let up.
I'm gonna stumble backwards to this wall, kind of fall on my ass.
He's gonna sheath his weapons and pretty much kind of crouch down and kind of kneel down in front of you.
So you know how I've always told you you're a marvelous storyteller.
Yes.
Next time, tell me the fucking story.
Well, I think showing would rather be a lot easier than actually telling a story. At least you know what we're up against now. These are just minor. These are just mere foot soldiers. I can mow through mow through these things all day, but when it comes to their actual invasion army, I don't stand a chance against this, and I don't think this city's ready for that kind of an assault.
So what do we do?
He kind of sits down on the floor and pretty much scoots right next to you, and he kind of thinks to himself for a moment. He puts his head down and pulls off his mask and says, we kind of got to take the city's lead on this. I got to open up resources to them. Really, I think it's our only chance, if we even have one. And you said this man, this boy child, is looking for people to help him with an expeditionary effort, I believe you said?
He's looking for any resources that the Undercity can provide.
I have 3 resources. Do you remember that assassin that we called for to help out to free a slave?
Yes, I believe he's supposed to do it as soon as possible.
Well, that slave is an extraordinary girl by the name of Paleth. She's a thief. And mighty good one, I might say. We have been trying to recruit her for a while. She's been very resistant. But in matters like this, it really doesn't matter to us if she's a part of us or not. That's at least one person we can go for. The other is the assassin we're sending after. They're sending after her captor. His name is loading. Please wait.
Is Hallam.
Hallam. Thank you. His name is Hallam. He's a wood elf. I believe you may have even seen him at the church.
Tall, bony fellow.
Yes, wood elf.
He seemed too odd to be working there.
Well, do you remember what I was telling you about the church? The man who's the one of the priests there, Garville. He's not a very nice man. At some point, I plan to remove him. He's kind of corrupted this child into believing that Ardent is a all-and-powerful being. He may be a god, yes, but he's given him the complete wrong teachings for this god. So he may be a bit misguided, but I believe he can be of some use.
So he's been lied to?
His entire life.
I was just kind of grimace and shake her head. And the third?
He looks at you and he goes, you.
Me. I'm not a soldier. Even against those foot soldiers, I couldn't do anything.
But they need somebody like you.
Diplomat?
Oh, yes. Do you have any idea how hard it is going to be to convince the other cities of this happening, and how we're going to have to rally them all together? Ourselves, the undercities of every fucking nation that's around here.
Whatever you need me to do.
You are gifted. And I think it's about time that maybe you've kind of left the nest.
I like the nest.
It's so dark and dingy down here.
I'm at my house where there are lights.
He's gonna like look down and shake his head. And he's gonna get up and kind of walk you back towards the back towards his office. His
I hope you
office
don't-
slash room.
I hope you don't mind if I cut our little date a little bit short, but I think I'm going to need the evening to get myself together for tomorrow.
Oh, I fully understand. Just do me one favor. Keep in touch. And but when he says that, he hands you a decently sized book. And it says, "Whatever you write in this book, I can see with its copy."
Uh-huh. Well, I'll be sure to keep in touch then.
And then he's going to give you his parrying dagger.
What's this for?
Just in case you ever need it. And also, if you try and get to the undercity of other cities, it'll help you with credibilities. Nobody will dare question seeing this dagger.
Won't you need it, though?
Oh, I got plenty more. It is my favorite, though.
You are just so kind. Well, I don't want to keep you any longer then.
Just keep your eyes out.
The assassin and the thief, do you want me to contact them, or will they be meeting me?
Well, I don't believe they are knowing of this plan, since we are just making it up right now.
So I'll be the one convincing them?
Well, it's what you're good at.
Happy to do so, though I may need someone to tell Tarek I may not be coming in tomorrow.
I'll take care of that one. It's
Have
been
a
a
good night,
while.
hon.
It's been a while since I've seen the light.
Have a good night, hon.
He kind of ruffles your hair up a little bit.
Don't do that. I spent time on this.
And he's gonna laugh as he kind of walks back, to give a little playful laugh before he walks back into his office. Watch for the smoke, he's gonna say as he looks at you through with the door open.
She's gonna shake her head and mumble to herself, and then she's gonna keep walking. And then about 20 steps later, she's gonna be like, "Fuck! I left my salad in there."
And the door shuts, and you hear the bolts close. And then you hear a loud clang. It's probably him throwing the salad on the floor.
Oh, what an ass!
He's gonna. The fuck is this shit?
Takes all the croutons out and throws it away.
And then you hear him call for a servant to give him more food. My venison's cold. Somebody get me a goddamn microwave.
Future microwave, steampunk microwave.
So, Chris, where would you like to go from now? To your house and sleep, or what?
How late is it?
After that, you're probably looking close to, with all the conversations, 10.
Yeah, I think she'll probably head back to her place.
All right.
She's also kind of a little bit shaken still. I mean, she's bloodied and she hasn't done anything to fix that yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's probably gonna get back to her place.
I'm
take
sorry if that was a little
a
bit.
very long bath and
Yeah.
then
I'm sorry that was a little bit boring for you, or if it was a little bit.
boring for me. I was fucking. I got a little bit wet watching that, but holy shit!
I didn't know how many to throw in there.
I hope that does not bode well for the future of my character's roles.
I don't know. Well, these. Never mind. I won't get into that. Okay, so you find your way home.
I should hope so.
Yeah. And you tuck yourself in for the night.
Take a bath first, and then go to bed.
Okay. Mr. Wayland.
Yay!
Somebody gets to kill something. Maybe.
I get to try to kill something.
Yes, if you botch
Try.
this, I swear to God, I'm going to be so fucking pissed because everything's bouncing on this.
Oh, joy. You won't like my plan of going through the window.
Actually,
No pressure.
I kind of planned for you to go through the window. All right.
I'm going through the chimney.
God
No,
damn it.
no.
Valen, we are headed to the other map that will be opening now, bedroom or something map.
So the gist of my basic plan of getting there is I'm gonna climb a different building and
Okay.
then just basically jump across roofs.
Oh, don't
and,
worry,
like,
we're getting there.
perfect.
Oh.
You said bedroom, so I just figured we were starting there.
No, I'm just getting you on the map. If I can find somebody, please tell me how to make a map visible so I can stop waiting for people to do it for me.
You should be able to import a map.
No,
No,
it's
already there. If you're on that map
yes, I am.
and go to the map menu at the top there
Yes.
and
Visible player?
visible.
Yeah,
Player.
I see that now.
Okay, I see it. How,
Bedroom. Oh, it's not visible to players, but I can click on it anyhow.
okay, now is it visible?
Bedroom.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's the sexy portion of this session. And it's Waylon's character in it. Who thought that?
Yeah, Mr. Stick Figure Magoo.
Of course.
Yeah, if you botch this, you are turning in. Yeah, I'm calling you Magoo.
Oh, joy.
All right. Let's speed this along because it's almost 1 a.m. already. I'm gonna need if you're going through the roof. You're going rooftops.
Yeah, gonna hop along the rooftop.
Uh,
Athletics and acrobatics.
sure.
What order? How many checks?
Well, you're climbing first, athletics, unless you got to climb with climbing rope, and then acrobatics to make the jump between the two houses, and a stealth to make it
So-
quiet.
So, 29.
Correct. Okay.
A 32. What? What?
And a stealth.
And a 24.
You are a sneaky, sly little bastard. You make it onto his roof with no trouble at all.
You were worried about him botching us.
Yep. Well, he's still got to get through the window.
Well. Yeah.
He still has to manage to hit the
Uh,
body.
Yep.
Does the window look locked?
Nah. It's a second story. Nah.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to open it and go in.
You gonna do it sneakily?
Yes, I wish to do this sneakily. Should I roll another stealth check?
Yes, you should.
What the fuck?
This is not the Wayland I know.
This horseshit, you
pretty
took
good.
all of the good rolls.
No, Slade did too. Remember all of his fucking crits?
Well, he crits on a 17 or above, but yes.
We had some good crits earlier.
All
I
right.
remember like my entire thing.
Yep.
Should I just drag my token in here?
Yes, you should.
Am I considered hidden?
Yes.
Perfect.
He is asleep in his bed.
Yeah, move up coup de grace.
That's it?
Screw it.
That's it? You're just gonna coup de grace?
I should make a perception check. Make sure this is really the person I'm trying to kill.
Okay.
I should make sure of this. 27.
It is most definitely the man you are seeking to kill.
Yeah, coup de grace.
He's dead.
Yeah.
I'm not doing those stupid rolls where you roll damage and if you do half damage or bloody value, he's just dead. No, fuck that. If you can hit a sleeping target, he's dead.
Okay.
The man is dead. That is probably the most boring combat we've ever had on this session so far.
Okay. I'm going to start draining blood and painting on the walls prayers of Ardent. And I'm going to be humming this entire time, Zippity.
Are you going to bury his body in the floor?
No.
Okay.
I am going to prop it up against the wall. And can I use one of the swords to pin it against the wall, actually? Underneath the prayers.
So you're going to lose one of your swords?
Yeah, sure, I got 3.
Give me a strength check to make sure you can pin him, have enough
Oh.
strength to go through the wall.
Well, this isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Oh, I'm gonna be talking the entire time to him about how grand this is, and how it is a gift to be sending you off to Ardent.
I was really hoping you botched this. Yep, you do it.
15. Perfect. And then I'm gonna wash any blood, and fingerprints, I guess, with with holy water.
Sure.
And I think I'm just gonna sneak on out the door, or sneak on out the window.
Can you tell me if my room is technically next to his.
You're asleep. Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
It'll be a negative
Good.
10 to it, though. Is it
Well,
10?
if you
You want me to roll a stealth against this?
You're gonna have
Well,
to.
at most I'd get like a 13 then. So
I got a 28.
yeah, he pretty much.
Yeah.
He's sitting there humming to himself quietly somehow.
Well, are you doing it quietly, or are you more? Because you don't, last time you were here, you
Actually,
didn't.
yeah, I wouldn't be doing it quietly. I'd just be humming.
Okay. What's your perception, then?
Passive's 13. but
Roll it.
That's my check.
You know, for the
Okay, continue.
for the fear of how this might go, actually, I'm gonna think Paleth was gonna take this as a good thing. I hope to Christ. You hear it, Scott?
All right.
There is a door here, window here, window here.
All right. I suppose.
So
Which window did I come through?
I'm gonna say you came in through this one.
Okay.
So, Scott, if you're entering, you'll be entering through here.
Yeah. Be paste. You want to paste? There we are. I'm there.
Hey, sexy.
I'm gonna be walking in stealthily, by the way. So, hit that button. Not my best roll.
It's good enough to beat his passive perception, right?
My passive's a 27. 27.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. He
My
knows.
passive perception's really good.
He knows you're there.
Oh. Well. This is awkward.
Who the fuck are you? And what the fuck are you doing?
Initiative as an order, I think.
Are you really gonna fight him?
Yeah,
What
probably.
is this initiative you speak of?
No, like, wait, you killed him?
Jason, housekeeping?
You-
Yes, he killed him. Okay.
I sent this man to Ardent.
I don't give a shit where you sent him to. You killed him. Oh, thank God. You
Oh.
killed him.
You can start humping his
Yeah,
leg.
20
I know.
years.
I know it was his time and all.
And she's actually going to pretty much walk over to the guy and shake his hand. Thank you. Thank you so much. 20 years. Finally free of this fucker.
Actually, is this poster pre my pinning him to the wall and painting the walls with blood?
This is after.
Yeah, she's happy about it. She's wondering
Oh.
why the fuck you did that, but he's like, but she's also, he's dead.
Well,
Yes.
have you heard the good word of Ardent?
I don't give a shit.
Well,
Thank you for doing this, whoever the fuck you are. But please leave now, because I have some gold to steal now. Oh, to steal back.
well then, thank you very much. I wasn't here.
Of course you weren't.
Whee! We're gonna go back out the window.
Fucking dorks. Waylon, that was probably the shortest scene ever. Bravo, good sir.
It worked out really well.
Wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting this. I rolled a 23 times on 4 dice. This doesn't happen with me.
Alright.
Oh, Jason's headset died.
And tell me, I don't remember if we did the ring or if we did the bracelet. For
We did the bracelet.
the bracelet.
The cheaper one.
Of course.
Because I'm not going to let you have that much fucking money.
Well, I'll still take it off his body.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to take?
Oh, hell yeah. She's going to be going around to, like, whatever. By this time, she's probably figured out where he's kept majority of just plain gold.
Mm.
So she's going
You
to
might
take.
you might find like a first stash, but I don't think you'll find the master stash unless you're really looking for it, which is going to require a good perception check. If you want to give a perception check to find the master stash, go ahead.
It ain't going to work.
14. No, you do not find the master stash.
Yeah, I figured that.
You should have kept me there. I would have totally rolled perception for you.
But for the most part, also, if you put the gold away from this morning or whatever, I'd be taking that. Pretty much anything that.
That would be in the master stash.
Oh, okay, fine.
I gotta have some way to keep you from having all the fucking money in this fucking house.
So yeah, taking whatever small jewelry
what you
and
can-
money I can find.
What you can find in just hard coinage right now is 250 gold. And miscellaneous gold items, which we'll get into at another time. Just remind me, alright?
Okay. I shall.
Because it's gonna be a lot of fucking money. I should have done this different. Alright. We will, what would you like to do next? Because I'm stuck on you. Wayland, I'm assuming you're just going back to the church? To report?
Yes, I will go back to church, but I make sure to shut the window
Okay.
and, like, wipe that down a little bit to try to, like, erase any fingerprints that may or may not be there.
Yes. Alright, we'll come back to you in a minute. I'm going to finish up with Scott.
Of course.
Alright. Scott, anything you would like to do before, or what you're going to do next, since you're free? I have...
Desecrating the body further.
But I worked so hard to prep him for Ardent.
I'll leave his torso pinned to the wall. I'll take his arms and legs off.
What are you going to use to do that? Your rapier, or what do you have?
I have just a long sword.
Okay. Make no attack rolls. You hit and you dismember his body.
I'm just dismembering him. That's pretty much my night.
You're,
It's like, I'm
you're
gonna
singing
fuck
while
this
you're
guy
doing
up.
this too. So you're going to stay in this house.
Glorious feeling. I'm happy today.
You going to do this all night? Or are you going
No,
to...
go to sleep at some.
So you're going to stay in the house, though. That's what I'm mainly trying to get at. You're staying inside this house.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Waylon, you go back, you report.
Yep.
Tyler. You report back to him. He asked if the job was done cleanly and up to standards.
Well, the man was sent off to Ardent. He was, it is done in my usual way. Someone did spot me after the act,
He
But-
slaps you.
but, see, actually, I'm gonna cower immediately at that. Ow! No!
Somebody saw you.
She was happy!
Hmm.
Also, she started looting him.
Well, that's an unexpected twist.
I think.
Well, she is just a poor slave girl.
I figure if she's caught, it will be put on her. Yeah, that's totally the excuse I'm going with.
He
I'm totally that
he
intelligent.
beckons for you to rise.
I'll stand up. Still a little cautious to see if I'm gonna get hit again.
He gestures for the weapons back,
I'll hand him back my weapons.
and he
I
walks.
assume I would have done the stabbing to the wall thing before, so this wouldn't be odd. That I'm missing one.
He's going. Well, do you always stab him to the wall?
Not always. I think it depends on the person.
Okay, he's going to look at you a little bit questioningly and say, "The other one."
Pin to the wall.
Are you sure it won't?
I cleaned it.
Oh, you cleaned it. Good. Good.
Yes.
Good. And he kind of.
Can I have some replacement holy water?
Of course, you know the church's ability or church's water is always accessible to you.
Thank you.
Now get back into it.
Should I go prep a grave? I figure he'll be coming in soon.
Yes, I would believe so.
I'm gonna go grab my shovel. Go strike
You're
it.
so fucking happy about this. Yee!
Yay!
And the body comes in tomorrow in several small pieces.
Aw. Wait, I gotta dig 5 graves now. 6! I can count!
All right. he's gonna shuffle you off to do your work and give me an endurance check to see how long you dig before you end up getting tired.
It's gonna be very poor. 16.
You finish the grave.
Yay.
And now we're going to go to. I'm gonna try and work Jason in now. Jason's mic's down, I believe.
Yes.
You said.
His headset is down.
Damned.
Silly technology.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a battery problem.
Oh, okay. How much farther do you guys want to go? Because I can actually wrap this all up into one thing. Now, it's all on you guys.
I can keep going. I'm fine.
I know.
I'm good.
You guys are all good.
I'm good.
The only thing I have to keep in mind is that I've got some people coming to spend the night here. I just have to say hi to them when they come in.
Yeah, it's not a
So,
problem.
that's the thing.
Dan, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, because this is pretty much going to be where we all get together now. Jason, when you get your mic charged up, and let me know. Let me know in the chat, and we'll bring you in. All right. The day passes. You guys, you all wake up happy and refreshed. I'm going to start this off with. Let's start this off with Chris.
Oi, oi.
Just a DM's note. What's that, Tyler?
Mr. Burns.
I forgot to mention this, but I was with Slade. He's gonna ask you to get with the other guys you met with, the other guy you met with. Dan's character. Dan's character.
Get in. Yeah.
Yeah, and basically that's how you guys are gonna start looking for people. So that's pretty much your first target is to find Geddon.
All right. Well, I believe I hear that he's going to be. I believe I gave him that permission to stay at the Safe Travels Inn, so that's where I'm going to head.
Yep.
And I'm going to head up to Tarek. I'm going to ask Tarek, Han, is that Storm Soul Janase that came in yesterday, did he spend the night here?
Yes, actually he brought a half-orc with him too. Mighty strange fellow.
I don't really care much for his personal tastes.
He's gonna laugh. Big old belly laugh.
Is he awake yet?
I'm not sure, but I can give you the room number.
I don't want to barge in on any of their business. How about I just order a cup of tea and I'll wait for them?
Sure, it's not a problem. He goes behind the bar and pulls out a glass of tea for you. Sweet.
Glass of tea. It's just on hand.
Well, he pours it, glass, you know.
Tea cups.
No,
It's very fancy.
it's a glass. It's a nice fancy glass for you. It's your special glass if you always drink tea.
My glass is
Yes.
a big E on it.
Yes. It's
Okay.
engraved.
Little ducks around the rim. The duckers.
God damn it! I was hoping for one fucking.
Did somebody ask for the duckers?
No,
Like Bane
no,
just slams through the door.
Bane's in this campaign, but he's not in it yet.
Okay.
He pours you a glass of tea. Is it going to be sweet tea or straight tea?
He does understand what I mean by tea, right?
No.
Okay, like tea, like, you know, you heat a pot, you boil the water, and you pour it in.
Yeah.
Sugar or not?
Yeah.
One lump
Okay,
or two?
because I hear sweet tea and I think iced tea.
No.
Okay, now
Sweetened.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's spice it up this morning.
Okay. He hands you that, and
I'm gonna take a seat that overlooks, I guess, the staircase or whatever
Yep.
hallway
Yep.
leads to the rooms, and just wait.
he's gonna ask you how your evening and morning's going.
Eventful, very much so.
Oh, do tell.
I don't want to bore you with all the details. Just a nice evening with a gentleman who I work with on the side, and
I think he knows who he is, but you're just not gonna say the name, right?
I thought it was that this club had nothing to do with the underground.
They kind of do, but it's not a strong fucking connection. They just know, like, they know Slade because he's been there before, because of
Okay.
you. So they know they can. At least the bartender knows, because you guys are all kind of like a nice little circle. So he's gonna kind of nod at you when you mention, that's someone.
Yeah.
Dan,
Yep.
are you gonna wake up anytime soon, or am I have to keep going my idle chit chat?
I don't know. I'm having some pretty terrible nightmares about my city being destroyed right now. I'm awake. Oh God.
He's just screaming from his room. I'm like, that's obviously they're really going at it. I don't want to bother them.
Well, his scream should wake Tyler up. So
I've
then you hear
Walk
Tyler
downstairs,
screaming.
kind of looking back at the rooms, just wondering what the hell just
That-
woke me up.
That is now canon.
I go down to the where and just order some cheap food and a beer.
Okay, 5 silver and 5 silver.
Alexis is going to watch you very very intently and very curiously as you walk across the room, and she's going to make it no effort to hide the fact she's staring at you.
I guess eventually Malik will notice that you are staring at him.
He's gonna think you're a prostitute.
You want something?
That big old hard dick of yours. Nom 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 nom.
Did you spend the last evening with that storm soul?
You can see he's trying to think very, very hard on the answer he should give you. Yes.
How
Excellent.
How big
Is
was
he-
he? In,
Sorry.
in the crotchal area, how big was he? I'm sorry. I need to shut up.
Stopping for something like important to happen. Like, and this is where the dragon pops in. Hold on.
It is. It might be. He might have a dragon down there. You don't know.
Is he awake by any chance? Assuming I'm not interrupting anything between you two.
Really? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute yourself because I'm.
He gets a very soured face, and
She's actually saying that earnestly. She's not like intending that as like a joke.
I had my own room.
I apologize for assuming. You're friends then?
No,
Co-workers?
something like that. I've been hired. I believe he is
you're,
awake.
From
He did tend to wake me up.
At this point, I'm gonna come down looking for breakfast.
That's the one you're looking for.
Well, if you're working with him, then I suppose I should have a talk with both of you.
Take
Get-
a big swig and... Alright.
Gentlemen, please order whatever you'd like, and Tarek will accommodate. And I'm going to give a knowing wink over to Tarek.
He's gonna be like, you're starting to push your.
She'll pay for the tab.
Okay. Okay.
She's actually going to pay for this out of pocket. She's not like every person comes in and just,
I already paid mine, so...
Well, you can get something that's better than crap food. But I can see
But I like fish sticks and macaroni and cheese.
Actually, I'm probably used to crap food, so it's okay.
I think your beer's gone sour.
Do you have any trail rations?
Trail rations are free. Don't worry about it.
Stick them up your ass, and I want some bacon and eggs.
Are you saying that to the bartender?
Not really, no.
Okay, good.
like, you have a strange way of returning hospitality.
Because he'll pull out a shotgun behind the counter.
The one piece of gun technology in this world, and he uses it to
It's a
scare
bartender. How did the bartender get it?
No, he doesn't have a shotgun. He has a laser. No. Okay, he waits for a
He's a
waitress to get you.
paladin? What?
Shut up. He waits for a waitress to get your food.
Alexis is gonna motion for the two of you to sit across from her on a table.
I'll sit down.
Take a sip of her tea.
Dan should nudge Tyler's character to
Uh,
say she's not a
uh,
prostitute.
Good morning to you, Miss Whisper.
Good morning to you. I hope that your evenings weren't too troublesome.
I've had far worse.
I'd imagine. I presume this is someone you managed to get off of, I'm going to screw up his name because I can't remember. Thorlin?
Thorl.
Thor.
Thorl?
Yep.
Thorl. This is someone you managed to recruit off Thorl.
Yes, Thorl seems to think he has potential, and he does fight fairly well. It's has a few rough edges to shave off, though.
I know Thorl quite closely. Are you one of the children? Did you grow up with him?
He's raised me since I was 8 years old.
Can't say I ever saw you.
I think I've seen you before.
Oh?
Don't forget faces like you.
And you see him look down, below your face.
Was this planned? Because that's funny.
Well, I am charmed, and she's going to reach over and put a finger beneath your chin and push your gaze up. You have me at a disadvantage, but in case you didn't know, the name's Alexis.
Malik.
Well, Malik and Gedon, I have some good news for you in regards to the matter we spoke of yesterday.
Oh, do tell.
Well, the people that I work with are willing to offer some resources, myself being one of them.
Do you have much experience fighting? You have a lovely singing voice, I'll give you that.
I'm afraid I'm not much for combat, but I have worked as a negotiator and diplomat for this city for many years, and I have more political tout than I have combat prowess. But I imagine for what you may need in convincing other cities' help, that may be just as essential as being good at swinging a sword. Plus, I do know some arcane talents, healing arts, and bardic talents, etc., and so forth.
Well, in this fight, I'll not say no to anyone who's willing to fight.
Excellent. I have heard of two other people who we will look into recruiting for this mission. One is a very able assassin, and the other is a talented thief.
A very fucking able assassin, apparently.
Both could be useful, especially for a scouting mission.
That we should. Now, I will need your help to recruit them. I'm persuasive myself, but having someone who's actually seen these things up close and personal might be a bit more persuasive than even I can.
Absolutely. That's my mission now. I must gather a force.
Well, no time to waste, but please finish your meals first. No reason to go rushing around on an empty stomach. I just gonna sit back in her chair and sip her tea and kind of brush her hair slightly.
You see Malik just kind of shovel the food down his throat.
You know, food generally is better when you taste it.
Hmm?
Nothing. Never mind.
Well, we have
Food has no taste.
Look at you oddly that way. You eat it.
Just-
If you eat it a little more slowly, you might find it has some.
Not the food I've ever had.
This is fairly good food.
The food here is fantastic. Please feel free to order anything.
Malik just keeps eating whatever he had. Finishes off his beer.
Let's just gonna stare at him with a perked eyebrow as he does it.
It's breakfast nachos. You fucking love them. No.
Breakfast nachos does sound good, though.
You need to roll an endurance check over orgasming of how good they are. No.
Oh, I only got an 11.
I can't.
She's just gonna wait for you guys to finish, by the way. Sort of take her time.
I'm finished.
See, is there a temple to Nishiburo in the city by chance?
Is there?
Yes.
There is. I'm
Uh,
going to give him directions.
Thank you. I'll go by some other time.
Yeah, it's diagonal from the Ardent Church. Down the road.
Oh, that's
We'll
convenient.
actually be going right by there.
Yep.
Oh, very convenient then.
That it is. Perhaps divine intervention?
Divine watching.
More likely a city zoning, but I will take what I can get.
City zoning. There's a minor church and church district, and it's pretty much where everybody goes to congregate. Jason, do you have your mic up? Please say yes.
Dan, it appears you look like you're typing the whole time.
Really?
No. Hey.
Yeah, it does says Dan is typing.
I
think we just
I
hit
wasn't even focused in this window, so I don't know why it was doing that.
Well, if you just hit enter, I think it goes away. Like if you type something as a chat and just enter, it resets. Yeah.
Yep.
There it goes.
Maybe.
There we go. We got Jason back.
Yes.
The J man.
All right. I'm gonna quickly cut to Jason. Jason, you do not, or you're still on the streets. What are you doing? Next day.
Is everybody laughing?
Still looking for the missing persons bureau.
I
Hello! I don't think there is a missing persons bureau. Hello.
All right. On your search, throw me a streetwise.
I'd hope by now I'd have found somebody that would tell me there isn't one.
You're
Every person's an asshole you meet. They're just like, oh yeah, no, it's right down that street. Take a left. You can't miss it.
has a big sign. It says missing something. Then they walk off.
Lost and found.
Let's look for
Missing-
missing then.
Missing whatever you said.
All right. Streetwise 14. All right.
Yes.
You find somebody who actually noticed your master.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Is this really the Quickie Mart?
And they'll tell you where he is for a mere 50 gold.
Deal?
Fuck that. 150. No.
I have 150.
Okay, so you meet this man. He says, "Yes, I have seen your master." Are you right, son?
You're gonna start breaking down and crying.
Where is he? Where'd he go?
It seems he went north out of the city. This is how I gotta connect you to a fucking party.
Out of the city?
He has left the city.